Good evening to all of unos out there. Yes, man, I talk about all of unos. Yeah, you have to remember where you're coming from. When I think of what I are and what I used to was, big up yourself. Attack where attack. Yeah. Because guess what? You see all that I just say a while ago. You know, some people maybe I say, oh, what kind of foolishness that they might talk about and rare and blah blah. But guess what? Me see when I buy DVD, I wanna watch all of the movie star them way they on TV. I wanna pay if you go see them, watch them movie, I wanna buy them DVD and them movie. And I pay foolishness them are going with. So what? Them professional with it. So because I'm a professional and famous. I tell you what, when I think of what I are and what I used to was, my heart cry a better way, man. Why are you laughing? Because I are tan, so I have to give thanks for what I am are today. Yeah, man. Well, right now we are dealing with some positive things, but then no negativity. But I like to make people laugh, and have fun. Yes. Maybe me there talk to myself, but me not answer back. Me's not a madman. No, I'm not a madman. I'm just reasoning. So you better me reason with myself than thinking about figure exploit or do something vicious. Sit down and think, man, and reason with yourself, man, and think about the action what you're going to do before you go do that. And if righteousness, do righteousness. But if folly, no bother with the dilly-dally. Yeah, man, that's how we do it. Well, right now, what I want to say is that, boy, our little country, Jamaica, is very unique in a way. I love it. Like it a lot. Yeah, man. And what I like, a lot of people who do videos and make videos and stuff like that, them intend to paint a picture on Jamaica as if it is so terrible that you don't even want to go there. Let me tell you something, man. Jamaica nice. Not like jasmine rice, but Jamaica nice. No, it's sweeter than jasmine rice. That's how you get all spice. Yes. So, a lot of people, them just put out the worst, the negative, and them keep put it out and put it out and put it out. It's like you keep doing it over and over. It become reality, it become truth now. So people start to believe that's what really going on. But I know so. It go. Jamaica is a place where, I don't know, but our little island is just unique in a sense, in a way where, a lot of people all over the world love Jamaica. A lot of people, where I see in Jamaica, enjoying Jamaica and just love Jamaica. And we Jamaicans should be, happy, that people can come in and enjoy our country. And, you know, our neighborhood that we live in, you know, we don't have to live in a gated community, our rich community, to say, okay, well, you know, we don't have it, so we can't live there. But where you live, you can make it become a rich community, a gated community, a nice community, by just doing the things that are necessary. Keep up your community. Don't litter it. Don't expect the government to come and clean up your community. You live there. So you should all join hands and heart and clean up your community. Make your community look like the suburb. Yes. So now if you go out there in the suburb, make your community look like the suburb. So that means people from all over can come in your community and feel free. You have a shop, set up your little place, man. Clean it up. Your surrounding, your environment. Make your environment welcome people. Yes, that's your home. But why? There are so many things to talk about. And one of the things, man, when they say, you know everything about Jamaica. I love everything about Jamaica. Because guess what happened now? In Jamaica, there is a lot of water. And I'm telling you, water. You got so much rivers. I mean, and to be short of water, for water, I down there a couple of weeks, and believe you me. No, I have to say this. Not that I'm spreading any negative thing about Jamaica and whatever. But this is it. This is the reality. And a lot of community don't have water. Yeah. Yes, them have the system running water pipe and everything, but it's like you're there and you say, well, and boy, in the evening you want to take a shower or something like that, and my surprise, water gone. I did it for y'all. Did it for 3 weeks, and all a week, no water in the pipe. I said, boy, it is just, luckily people, you know, just buy them tank, put up on them house. Because remember now, we have to look out for ourselves, because nobody is not look out for me. You know, and it kind of hurtful and to see that when it's time for people to get in power, they'll come around and maybe have a dance or a party or buy some liquor or give out a few dollars, and people happy and satisfied. And them say, yes, we're gonna do this when we go in power. And still yet the community remain the same. Road need to fix. The JPS not maintaining the power lines, the tree that overgrow them and all them stuff. The water commission, some people have a meter and the meter cannot turn off. The lock off out there cannot turn off because it wants to change. So the water commission don't fix these things and maintain these things. And at the same time, people don't have water for days, but at the same time, them still have to pay water bill. Now, I don't know if that is justification. But I was there, man, and let me tell you something. It so happened that I'm gonna get a shower, you know? And turn on the pipe and I said, yes, water is there. So by the time I went in the shower and said, let me just wet up myself and start to soap up and ray. So by the time I soap up, turn on by the pipe, the water gone. That's the kind of situation. The water gone, so the soap catching the air, and start burn you. Well, so what I have to do now is that a lucky thing, as I said, we buy the barrel them. So every night I have to full up my 3 little buckle and go throw it on my bath pan. Yeah, man. You remember the days of bathing in a bath pan? Yeah. Couldn't sit down night still, but it was, yeah. And sometimes what happen, I mean, and the wife go, she have to, when she a bathe, me throw the water pan her and just range her. When my time to bathe, she throw the, and that's how we have to do it. But them something ain't no problem, because you know what? We grew up on carrying water and doing all kind of stuff, catch rainwater. We have to set bamboo gut around the house for that. Yeah, man. So rainwater was a thing. And you're not doing nothing. A God blessing. Never do we a thing. We never have no chlorine in it. Sometimes mosquito in it, but we just box them away and drink the water. So you go. Not never do it. You understand me? But as I said, Jamaica is so unique, man, and nice, and proud of my little country, man. And I wish and hope and pray for that, especially the young people. It's like, we're the future for the young people. When I was in Jamaica, I don't know for now if they start to do that, like building more school and more hospital. And they should have like workshops, like trade center. It can be electrician, plumbing, you name it, so that the young people can learn a skill. And also the skill can, you might better come like a tumble tut, man. Also, in turn, the young people learn a skill and it benefit the country, so that we don't have to pay out billions and billions of dollars to foreigners to come in and to do certain things. Train with young people, educate with young people, and let them build Jamaica, so they can set a foundation so their kids to come can follow them. But we're not doing nothing for the young people. We're not building trade center. We're not, to train the young minds to do something positive. Because if you learn a skill, anywhere you go in the world, people gonna need you. And we in technology age now where, but we need carpenter, plumber, we need every kind of skill. And we should be have a workshop. I don't know if they have that now or what, but the government should looking out for the young people. Help the young people too. And that's one way we could solve, I think, crime and violence. Give the young mind, let them learn a skill, and don't make it hard for them, so they have to really pay big time. But, train them so that, they can benefit the country, they can benefit them family in the long run. We don't want to deal with no shortcut or short term. We're dealing with long term thing. Even our roads, we should, Jamaicans should build in our roads, not foreigner. Yeah. But yeah, man, as I say, Jamaica is very nice, and people afraid, when you hear stuff, they don't want to go to Jamaica because this happening and that happening. But me tell you something, all over the world, bad things is happening, worse than Jamaica. You understand? But nobody else not seen. And as I was thinking, I, I I'm not afraid of anyone, but why I'm afraid of my own people. I don't know why I'm afraid of my own people. We just I can't find words, man. So much things is going on where, why? When I see my black brother or some youngster, I start to think, because the way things going now, But and one of the things killing us, man, is the crime and the violence. I wish the young people could just think, man. Just think. Just think. There's so much to talk about, man. So much to talk about that it's just that we need to reason out things. And another thing I really want to say too. Not all drivers, not all drivers. I'm not there to really, you know, experience a lot of stuff, but the drivers, the taxi driver, those red plate drivers, man, you guys need to drive more responsible. You have people life in your hand. Don't make a few dollars. You haste away people life. Slow down. Take your time. And save some lives. I'm just down there and just see how people drive. I said, look, I even afraid to drive at night because some driving that I see, man, I said, look, why people sometimes you have to actually stop, come out of the road to let people go through. Why this rush? Where you going? Where you got to make $1 million for the day? And then you kill a whole lot of people by just driving stupid. You see, it doesn't matter how much you can burn tires or you can do or not. Or you can back up your car, or you can drive back way from here to Negrilla, or you can do whatever tricks you can do around the steering and figure that you're a driver. No, he's not a driver. You're just being ignorant around the steering. When you drive with responsibility, knowing that you have people behind you, and drive for each other's, not for yourself. Selfish driving. And, I don't know what the police doing or if they can manage or, but we all have a responsibility. We driving, we all have a responsibility. We need to drive for each other, not for self. So when you drive, so what you just driving for money, so you don't care about people's life. You just want to know how much you can make for the day. So what about people's life? Take the time out, man, and think about it when you go on the road. You have maybe 50, 60 people with your 10 people. Think about it. Remember now, the car you drive, it is man-made. Yes, it is some rubber wheel and some nuts and bolt. And you can drive in 100 miles per hour. Stop do the straight and square driving. Can you see some dangerous accident out there? It is straight and square. You're going 120 miles per hour. And you come up in difficulty, then you're trying to go to the left or go to the right. Just take your time and go straight now. Because you're going that fast. And then something happen, how you gonna? So you're doing some straight and square driving. Stop that, man. And drive with responsibility. That's what we need to do. All of us, from the taxi driver to the bus driver to everybody, drive with care. We don't have to go so fast. We don't have to go so fast. We take our time and do the right thing. But boy, another thing I want to say again, this door-to-door delivery when you ship your barrel. Door-to-door delivery when you ship your barrel. And you expect to get all your stuff in your barrel. And when you get your barrel ransack from crevice to corner and pull up and waff a teeth out. I'm encouraging people to stop that. Yeah. Because when you pay for your thing, I mean, they should see that you get your stuff. If you open the barrel and look in it and you see what in it, leave people's stuff alone, man. That's wrong. That is so wrong. There's so many dishonest men, and it's just, it kind of sad, kind of sad. You send stuff and you expect to see your stuff them. People think that you pick it up here or you get it cheap or you buy your stuff them and put in your barrel. And then, to my surprise, your stuff not in it. So people like those, they should hold them really responsible. Yeah, so, I don't have much. But I just that me have to say, And as I said, Jamaica is a loving set of people and caring set of people. Hard-working set of people. Long-suffering set of people. People who like to hustle and, make something out of nothing. That's what we are. Make something out of nothing. Try hard and, work hard. And, to make life easy for our family and stuff like that. But one thing I mash up is the crime and the violence, man. I pray and wish that, our young people and our young people especially, if only we could just Pause for a moment now. Think about your action. Think about the thoughts before you carry out the action. Life is precious, you know. Think about it when you murder your brother or your sister. It doesn't matter if it's not your brother or if not your family. You know. When you kill yourself, a black man like yourself, when you kill yourself, God made us in an image. So actually, you're killing God too. Yeah. Remember the body we have in the temple of God, you know. So you don't have no regard for life. You know, respect life. You know, how can you say? Oh, you have a respect for God. If you have a respect for God, guess what? You don't take life. You can't give life. You can't blow breath. And we should not kill nobody. The Bible said, thou shalt not kill. Whether you are authority, or whether you are police or whatever, the Bible said, God said, thou shalt not kill. We shouldn't kill him. What we are killed for? What we killing for? I know the animal they kill, but they kill to make a meal to eat. So when you kill your own self, you look upon a man like yourself, a man, and you kill him. For what reason? Over some material luxury that only gonna last just a moment. Think about your action, man. Think about your action. And be wise. You know, we can do better. Some things we can just reason out. You're not that serious. You're not that serious. And if we can just calm the violence down, promote peace and love, promote freedom, because when the crime and violence, you now promote freedom. We should free to go anywhere we want to go and free to walk the street. And it doesn't matter which neighborhood you're in, you should be able to walk and then, you know, to see your brother and sister and you take care of them same way. Not to hurt them, not to rob them, not to do this or do that. We need to more responsible for each other, man. Take care of each other. That we need. That we need. And, you know, we're living in a sinful world and we know the enemy behind the scene who, like a roaring lion seeking, we may devour. You see, we give the enemy power, you know, because he whisper the temptation in our heart and we carry out the act. And while that going on, there's a voice saying, you know, that is wrong. That is wrong. But that's how the enemy work. He want you to feel mighty and bold for people to afraid of you. Don't make people afraid of you, man. When people afraid of you, man, that can't be good, you know. Must let people love you, man. So as I said, Jamaica, big up yourself and one love. Peace to to you all. And may God bless us, and may God keep us. May God make his face shine upon us as a country. And help us to be fruitful in love. Let love grow. Let love be action, because love is an action word, you know. Yeah, it's like a muscle. We have to show it. We have to do it. When we say we love, we have to do it. And we're not talking about a measure of love, a 1 feet or a 2 feet of love. We're talking about real love, endless love, showing respect to each other, caring about each other, and giving to each other, helping each other. We're not afraid of each other. Big up yourself and have a blessed day. All right? Thank you for watching this video. And if you like it, spread love among your people. And share it with strangers. It doesn't matter what color or race you may be. We need to love. God made us all in his precious image. Let us exercise love to each other. Big up yourself, Jamaica. Peace out.